Dear students, good afternoon. You are most welcome in your YouTube channel Learning with Rajesh. In 10th class geography, we started lesson number 3 and today we are going to complete it. Today, this is the last lecture of the lesson named as water resources. Today, we are going to read about rainwater harvesting. As you learned about the demerits of dams or multi-purpose river projects yesterday, that's why we have to work on rainwater harvesting in the modern India. So first one point of today is why rainwater harvesting. So first point is to save rainwater, and next one to overcome water scarcity, and the third one point is due to bad effects of dam. As you know that there is a bad effects of dam, so that's why we have to supply water for our everyday need, and we can harvest water while there is plenty of rain, and that's why we have to harvest the rainwater. And the second point of today is different structures for rainwater harvesting. So you know that if we want to harvest the rainwater, we have to make the structure for rainwater harvesting. There are some examples from all over India, and what type of structures are made in the various areas of India. In mountain areas, there are pools made by the people of mountain areas, and in western Himalayas there are pools made, and in local they are locally known as gulls and coals. On the other hand, we can tell them or we can say them pond. In the next example, in Rajasthan, people made Khadin and Johad etc. to use or to harvest the water. And the next point of today is rainwater harvesting in Rajasthan. This is the major point of the lesson. There will be a 5 marks question in the exam. How can we say that rainwater in harvesting in Rajasthan is very useful for the people of this area? So now the first point of this major point is in Bikaner, barmer and phalodi areas there is rainwater harvesting mainly followed. In Rajasthan area, in these area rainwater harvesting is mainly followed, and they stored the rainwater in Tankas, which are mainly known as underground tank. You know that there are underground tank in our areas also, so they named it as Tankas. And the next, Tankas are mainly formed in the yard of a house. And the next, roof pipe is connected to the tanka. A roof pipe is connected to the tanka for storing the water. And next point, first rainwater is used for washing the roof. For example, you know that there will be rainy season nowadays, and when there will be first rainfall, and people of the Rajasthan dry arid area, they do not collect it. They use it for washing the roof. And the next time then when there will be rain, and they collect the water for in the tankas for everyday needs. And I think you got this point. This water is known as parlor pani locally. They locally named it as a parlor pani. Rainwater named as parlor pani in the areas of Rajasthan. And now the next major point, water harvesting in Shillong. Today you learned about 2-3 points. I am going to revise it. So you learned that why rainwater harvesting. And the next point, you learned about the basic different structures of rainwater harvesting in the different areas of India. So now, after that, the third point, you learned about the rainwater harvesting in the Rajasthan area. And the fourth point of today is water harvesting in Shillong. Rainwater harvesting in Shillong. It's amazing to store water in the capital of Meghalaya named as Shillong. You know that in Meghalaya is one of the top state of India which gets the plenty of rainfall. So because you amazed that in Shillong people harvest rainwater. So because in Masinram in Meghalaya there is world highest rainfall measured, but on the other hand there is lack of drinking water in Shillong. There is lack of drinking water in Shillong. That's why people of Shillong harvest the rainwater. I think there will be question in the exam why people amazed that there can be water harvesting in Shillong. So give reason in support of your answer. So the reason is that the people harvest rainwater because there is lack of drinking water in Shillong. So there is plenty of rainfall in Shillong. That's why people use this water for their everyday needs. And the next point, in every house there is a structure of rainwater harvesting in Shillong. In Shillong there is in every house there is a structure of rainwater. And next point, fifth major point, decline in the rainwater harvesting in Rajasthan. In the previous points, we learned that there is a structure of rainwater harvesting made in Rajasthan named as Tankas, and how they collected the rainwater. We learned it also. But on the other hand, there is decline in the rainwater harvesting in Rajasthan. Why? Because it is due to water supply from Indira Gandhi River. So Indira Gandhi River supplied the water to the people of Rajasthan. That's why they decrease the rainwater harvesting. And the next point of today is the last one point of today is rainwater harvesting in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu is one and only state of India. There is rainwater harvesting structure is compulsory, in which rainwater harvesting structure is compulsory in each and every house. And the last one point, if a person do not follow the instruction, there will be legal action against him. If person do not make the house with the structure of rainwater harvesting, there will be legal notice to him. And the next point, in Meghalaya there is a bamboo drip irrigation system followed by the farmer, because they want to use the water very nicely, or means the with very active sense. I think you got all the points of today's video. This is the end of lesson number 3. I think you got all the points related to lesson number 1, 2 and 3 in geography. So in your comment box, please tell me which book we shall have to start. We have to start now. In my opinion, I am going to start civics. And what's your opinion? Please write in your comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.